Han Seng, 629 to 645 CE. The Chinese traveler Han Seng visited India during Harsh reign and studied Buddhism at Nalanda for 5 years. Things to know. Han Seng stayed in India for 15 years and visited different places. He has described the social, political, and religious conditions of that time. In 645 CE, he returned to China via Central Asia and took with him many books, relics, and statues. During his stay, he attended the 6th Buddhist religious congregation at Prague. Han Seng has noted that there were 100 Buddhist months in Harsh's kingdom. People lived a simple, pious, and peaceful life based on living by rules of good moral conduct and justice. Cheating and breach of promise were considered sinful. So, students, there was a Chinese traveler, Han Sing. He had come to India in the period of Harshvardhan. He had stayed in the Nalanda Vidyapit for 5 years and studied Buddha religion, that is Buddhism. He attended the 6th Buddha Religious Council held by Harshvardhan. He visited many places in India for almost 15 years. He has noted the social, political, and religious condition of India during that time in his diary. He also took many books, relics, and statues. Relics means the artifacts, that is, objects which are surviving from earlier times, especially the one of historical interest. He has written that there were 100 Buddha hermitages or monasteries in the state of Harsha. People were happy and having good conduct. They lived a very simple and straightforward life. Cheating and breaching. Breaching means breaking of rules or laws or promises. This was considered sinful. So, students, now let's go to our next state, that is Vatapi. When King Harsh was ruling over his empire in North India, King Pulkeshi too was ruling in South India. He had earlier defeated Harsh, route to the throne. The kings of the Chalukya Solanki dynasty established a vast empire in South India, which they ruled from their capital at Vatapi, that is present day Badami, Karnataka. Pulkeshi I, a great king of the Chalukya dynasty, performed the Ashwamegha Yagna. His flag had the symbol of Varavatar. His son Kirtivarma ascended the throne after him. He was succeeded by his brother Manglesh, who built the grand Vishnu temple at Vatapi. After him, the righteous Pulkeshi too became king and ruled over the empire for about 30 years. Students, in Vatapi, Badami Karnataka town, in South India, there was the rule of Chalukya, that is Solanki dynasty. Pulkeshi too came to the throne after kings like Pulkeshi I, Kirtivarma, Manglesh, etc. He ruled for 30 years. And the flag, which has the symbol of Varavatar, Varavatar was one of the 10 births of Lord Vishnu. This was the third birth as boar.